Normalmente con eso basta. Pero en el caso de los obsesivo-compulsivos, los mensajes "algo está mal" y "haz algo" se mantienen permanentemente activos.
Get in. Go ahead. Ready? Hold on to your ball. Hold on to your ball.
Como muchos de los afectados por el trastorno obsesivo-compulsivo, Stephanie tiene varias obsesiones y compulsiones. Ella está por empezar terapia y su doctora sabe que su caso no es nada sencillo.
Swish, swish, swoosh.
Stephanie has what I would call OCD galore. She's got a bit of everything. Her main worries have to do with harm, but she's worried about contamination that might result in harm. She worries about not checking everything, which might result in harm.
When I unplug something, I stare at it because I'm not quite sure if I unplugged it. And I just sit there staring. And then I turn the light off, but then I have to go back and look again. And I might do that 5 times.
She has fears of symmetry, things being not symmetrical.
Like if I go like this, I would have to go to my right. But now that's 2, so I have to go right, left. But now I'm at 4, so I have to go right, left, left, right. And now it's still there, so right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay, that'll be good.
She's got some forbidden numbers or lucky numbers.
2 and 4, I'll tell you because of the letters B and D, which I avoid. Like I would never name a child a name that began with the letter B or D. I even at one point thought I don't want to have 2 or 4 children, I'll have 3. It becomes that consuming. That's like a logical decision to make, that's viable, that to choose how many children you have based on these numbers. Thank goodness I don't have an aversion of 1 through 8, because I'd be like here with 9 kids, you know. Ready? What do you want to do with that?
Stephanie está desesperada por comenzar a tratarse, pues sabe que sus obsesiones son un peligro para su hijo.
I'm extremely worried about the effect this is having on Jake. I'm so desperate to take good care of him. And the OCD has a negative effect on him. On his dresser is the soap pump. He puts his hand at it and rubs his hands together. He was doing that at 1 year old. And that struck me that I need to do something because no 1-year-old should be, pretending to wash it. That was the first thing he pretended to do was wash his hands.
Jake podría estar asimilando los comportamientos obsesivo-compulsivos de Stephanie, aunque también podría tener una predisposición genética. Sin embargo, ciertos estudios revelan que podría haber otra forma de contraer un trastorno obsesivo-compulsivo durante la infancia.
Hello. Thought I'd show you some of my patterns. When I'm over here, I have to go my feet against the wall a lot.
Taylor tiene 8 años y su comportamiento comenzó hace unos años atrás.
I've been reading in my bed. I better get out. Oh, for some reason my OCD right now is telling me to ruffle my feet against the wood, which I don't normally do.
Hay varios senderos y patrones que Taylor debe seguir cuando está en casa.
It doesn't make me feel very good because it's just hard. My OCD tells me to do stuff, so I feel like I want to. Now I have to do all of them exactly the same. It feels like it's a tornado, practically. Like you have to do this, or you're gonna be my slave for the rest of your life. That's what it feels like. Now I think I'll go out. Right? Right. I just had to do that. Cut my OCD. See, I have to go up and down with the light switch. Then I have to push on my vanity like this, see? Then I have to go on out like this. Bye! The feeling's like my brain's telling me to do this or I'll be in a dungeon for the rest of my life if I don't do what it says. That's what it feels like. That's how hard the pressure is. I'm like, do it or your life depends on it.
El trastorno de Taylor se diferencia del de los demás niños, pues tiene un patrón particular.
There. Now I have to do my sock.
A pesar de que está tomando ansiolíticos a intervalos de varios meses, los síntomas de Taylor se hacen más notables.
Oh, I'm done now.
When she's at her worst, she'll get stuck on furniture. She will stop writing because she gets stuck on the page. Her pencil gets stuck. She becomes oppositional.
She can be washing her hands and her forearms touch the countertop and she becomes stuck, or her hands are stuck to the faucet. And we call it stuck because it's like she's glued to it and she has to pull her off.
Su comportamiento obsesivo, al parecer, comenzó luego de sufrir una grave infección de garganta a los 3 años. Cada vez que contrae una infección similar, los síntomas se agravan.
She immediately becomes flared up to where she's practically disabled. She stops functioning, stops writing, stops dressing herself, gets stuck on everything. That heightened flare-up lasts for about 3 weeks, and at that point, the OCD symptoms start dropping off. It takes from the time she gets an infection till the time she's back to her normal baseline. It's 8 to 10 weeks.
La posibilidad de que surja un trastorno obsesivo-compulsivo a partir de una infección es un asunto controvertido que está siendo estudiado. En la Universidad de Florida, la doctora Tanya Murphy ha analizado muestras sanguíneas de Taylor y otros 34 niños para ver si hay alguna conexión entre la infección y los síntomas del trastorno obsesivo-compulsivo. Curiosamente, ha encontrado en la mitad de los niños una relación entre la bacteria Streptococo y el incremento de las conductas obsesivo-compulsivas.
The controversy on this is that kids get sick all the time. The average kid gets a group A strep infection like once every 2 years. So that would be the controversy, that maybe there isn't an association. It's just happening by coincidence. So I think we're going to have to follow them a little bit longer and make sure that there's a definitive relationship.
La comprobación de que el trastorno obsesivo-compulsivo en ocasiones es causado por una infección durante la niñez podría abrir nuevas áreas de investigación.
We could find specific immune therapies. I mean, they have antibodies that attack certain parts of the immune process and prevent the symptoms from happening. There's other types of immune therapies. There's possibility of a vaccine.
Lo que se sugiere es que solo la minoría de los trastornos obsesivo-compulsivos son causados por una infección. Los padres de Taylor esperan que ella pueda llevar una vida normal mediante una combinación de fármacos y terapia psicológica.
I feel much better, but I need to learn to go against my OCD.
Why?
Why? So for the rest of my life, my OCD will boss me around if I don't know how to defeat it.